Away we go yet again here. This is match number 2 of the playoffs of Girls Gen, and our autonomous period gets underway with 2 coral score on blue, 3 coral score on red, all of those on level 4 of the respective Alliance Reef. Actually, there's one trough note, or trough coral, man, note was a couple of years ago. One trough coral scored there by Ramen Robotics for 2 points during the autonomous period. Brings the total Alliance scores to 37 red, 26 blue. And drivers are now at the helm. Away we go as algae just starts flying everywhere over here on the Blue Alliance side of the field as it gets jostled out of its original starting locations by these Blue Alliance machines. Coral making its way upwards on both Alliance sides of the field. There's Sonic Squirrels placing a Coral up on level 4 for 5 points of Alliance score. Here comes yet another, although their grabber mechanism just can't quite get the coral out. They have a 2-stage thing. They have to pull it into the bottom grabber and then extract it with a top set of rollers, and that top set of rollers was fighting with them on that coral. That buys the Blue Alliance a little bit of time to eat away at some of the deficit and actually now pull ahead. They're now at 62 points. They lead by 3. It'll be a back-and-forth game for a good while, with both of these alliances pretty evenly matched in overall skill. Minute and 9 seconds left to play. Lots of coral starting to get scattered all over the floors for both alliances. Particularly the Blue Alliance has a huge pile of coral waiting for them whenever they drive over there. Ramen Robotics takes advantage of that. 9036 scoops up a piece of coral, drops it onto level 3 of the Blue Alliance Reef. Both their alliance partners doing much the same. Caches of coral waiting for them in all corners of the field. 36 seconds left to play here in this playoff match. Sonic Squirrels try to place another piece of coral on the trough of the Red Alliance Reef, and it falls onto the floor. Let's see if the second one has any better luck. And that one's good. They do manage to get it to stay on the retainer lip of that reef trough. Off we go towards our respective barges to prepare to ascend to the surface. That's Chain Links, 8248. First to grab hold of their cage for the Red Alliance. They make a little bit of room there for their alliance partner, Sonic Squirrels. Will either of them go airborne before the buzzer sounds? That does appear to be a negative. It'll be 3 parks for the Red Alliance and 2 parks for Blue. 6 and 4 points respectively. And everything else our referees will have to tally up and get back to you in just a moment. Match number 2 results have been finalized here in the playoffs of Girls Gen. The Blue Alliance continues along in the upper bracket. 126 points to the Red Alliance's 96. We will see more of Alliance 5 in upper bracket match 7.